I never let you down. I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and I'll
again. This is nutrition video 2. And I was coming back to you guys so I could show you a couple more of the things that were going on as far as my nutrition and things of that nature. So I was telling you guys that I invested in a water bottle. And this is my water bottle. I got it from Walmart. And it holds 28 ounces. And I try to kill at least 3 of these a day. When I do 2 a day, it's a lot easier because I'm drinking one of these while I work out both times, and then I'll probably get, not even get thirsty during the day, but just want something to drink. And I'll drink that. I woke up kind of late this morning because I went to bed late because I was doing videos. But this will be my first one for today. I've already had a protein shake and some milk. And next week I'll be swapping over to skim milk. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. And also I was telling you about the 100 calorie pack, in which they come in a pack like this. That's about 8 to 10 in here. And I like these because they taste good. I mean, they taste just like regular food. They're just smaller and in portions. And for those of you who are wondering about the Rockin' Body, this is a Rockin' Body CD with the very fine Shanti in there. And this one has 3 workouts: the Rock It Out, the Hardcore Abs, and the Booty Time. And that's a really good video to do as well. And also, I went to Pivot the other day, and they're relatively cheap. They also have the Sophie shorts as well, and I picked some cute colors. I got a pink and I got a light pink as well, and so I like them. It just makes me feel a lot better knowing that I'm in front of other people, and not only am I working hard, but I get the opportunity to look good as well. And they're not guy shorts, so yeah. So I got some of those. And if you all were looking into energy supplement and things of that nature, there's some stuff that I've used because I typically work second and third shift, and so when I first started working it, or when I work a lot of consecutive days or pick up overtime and things of that nature, I usually need a herbal supplement to keep me level and to give me enough energy to suffice through the day. One thing that I have taken before is the phentermine, and the reason why I started taking that, especially when I started working out, was because I have to take albuterol, which is a steroid, and usually if I get sick or have any respiratory issues or whatnot, I end up having to take a steroid pack and a lot of steroids in order to keep my lungs from closing, basically. I did that because steroids usually assist you with retaining weight, and so I was getting to a plateau mark, and so somebody told me to look into it, and it's really good, but I wouldn't recommend you to take it and not exercise or not eat right. It doesn't give you permission not to eat right. It does assist with weight loss, and I think that there's like caffeine or something in there, but it is a drug. That's what I would say. It is a drug. And so when you have job opportunities and things of that nature, or if you get drug tested, you literally have to have the letter saying that you were prescribed it. And it's pros and cons to it as well. But another thing that I had taken while I was working was something called Stacker 3. And the reason why I wanted to take this was because there weren't any calories involved that there are when you drink a Red Bull or when you drink a Rockstar or Ebb or whatnot. This doesn't have any calories in it. It's just caffeine and green tea, things of that nature that are going to keep you awake. So this is kind of the equivalent to drinking a cup of coffee, and this has got me through many a late night. So They have these. They also have the stack of twos, the blackjacks, and stuff like that. I'm not saying, use it daily or anything like that, but until you can get out of your sluggish, lazy mode, if you need something to perk you up or whatnot, you might want to look into that. But make sure that you look into the nutritional effects behind it, making sure that you're eating a balanced diet and good stuff like that as well. So, not endorsing it, not saying go do it and this is gonna be your miracle pill. No, that's not what I'm saying. But as far as the energy kick, if that's what you're looking for, you can use that. So like I was telling you guys about the whole plate situation, I think this is probably a salsa, just to be so honest with you. And I'll have chicken over here, and I fill this half up with salad. So it's green leafy stuff, it's vegetables, and it's gonna be really good for me. Or if I don't eat any meat, I'll use this, but the whole thing will be filled with salad. So I'm supplementing a good thing or whatnot, not necessarily well let me put a huge steak over here and something else over here. But it's all about your portion sizes, and most portions aren't supposed to be bigger than the palm of your hand anyway. So with that, the first thing that's going to start happening is your stomach's going to shrink, and so you're not going to be able to take in as much. I can't eat as much as I used to. Since eating the 5 meals a day or whatnot, I really can't. I can't eat half as much as I could down before. Probably if I tried, I could, but I'd probably end up feeling sick as well. Um, and another thing is you want to make sure that you're properly hydrating your body. You do need those 8 glasses of water. I don't care what anybody tells you. It's gonna assist you with not only your metabolism, but it's gonna hydrate you. Most of the time when you feel hungry, you possibly could be dehydrated. Not necessarily say that you aren't hungry, but you could potentially be dehydrated as well. Once you hydrate your body and your body becomes accustomed to being hydrated, it's more prone to properly use the nutrients that are within your body. Man, also something else, you're in between your snack and your next meal, chew some gum. It's going to assist you with salivating. This is going to help you digest things that you've already eaten, and it's just also just going to give you something to chew on. Because sometimes we're not even hungry. We just want to chew on something. I try to do whatever is possible to keep myself from making excuses. So just think about that when you're moving forward with your nutrition. Also, if you're really into fruit, try taking a whole bunch of fresh fruits and plain Greek yogurt. Plain yogurt, try the Greek yogurt as a plain yogurt. And making a smoothie, putting a little bit of juice in. And if it's not sweet enough, you can always use a tablespoon of Splenda, which is also adding fiber to your smoothie. And then put a clove of broccoli, put a couple of cloves of broccoli and a couple of carrots in there. You're not going to be able to taste them, but you're still giving yourself that fiber that you need. Consider getting a smaller blender, which is not going to force you to say, oh well, I have to drink the entire blender of juice. I usually do the personal thing, the bullet, I guess it's called, the magic bullet, and it has the individual cup, so you can blend your drink up in the cup. Like literally, you can blend it up in the cup and then take it off, and you don't have a whole bunch of excessive amount of smoothie left over. You can also supplement that smoothie as a meal as well. But you should consider sneaking in a piece of spinach or a couple of pieces of spinach or a couple of cloves of garlic or um, a couple of carrots to add some more fiber and other nutrients and things for your meal that day. I think it will be very positive. You see a positive change, especially as far as your energy level goes. Once your diet and exercise habits and stuff like that start changing, it's going to be a very positive result. You're going to be more productive. And once you feel like you can conquer weight loss, you're really going to feel like you're getting caught for anything. So find a workout buddy. Find a workout buddy. And you all push one another. It's very imperative that you push one another. That's usually one of our biggest feats is people we try and go at it alone and feel like, oh, I don't need anybody, but that's not necessarily the case. The days that you're feeling down, or the days that you don't feel like you're going to give your all, the other person is going to hold you accountable and push you and tell you that you can do it. And my workout buddy always tells me that it's all in my head, and she's right. Your body usually doesn't fail because of muscle failure. It fails because you choose to stop. So that's something to think about as well. Just kind of some icing on the cake. Once you find your workout buddy, find out a workout routine that's good for you, especially when it comes to summertime and stuff like that. I fully intend on getting outside and probably investing in a bike and really taking the opportunity to ride around town because we have sidewalks out here. So riding around town and on my bike and getting some cardio and exercise and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to that as well and just becoming more active. Get outside. The melanin is going to give you energy as well, and the sunshine is going to give you energy. So that's just some food for thought. Food for thought. I will probably come back and hit you guys with another video very soon. I've got two that are on the way after these nutrition videos, which are the question that I received about relationships. I'm sorry, I'm doing these kind of out of order because the one that I originally had for the nutrition one video just some sort of way encrypted itself and my video just kind of disappeared. So we'll get it together one way or another. But I've got one coming up where somebody asked me some relationship questions, and I also have another one about being single and what it is that you're supposed to be accomplishing while being single, which is a question that saves many young women. Also, if you're also looking for some more relationship advice, especially ladies, and I've got some good guy material as well. Check out the Outreach Ministries. So search Outreach Ministries in the search bar for YouTube, and there ought to come up a couple of really good videos that are going to motivate you in more ways than one. Forgive me for the initial quality of the videos, but yeah. So look into that, and we'll have some more upcoming videos with Outreach as well concerning relationships, finances, and stuff like that in order to get you on the right track in 2011. I'll hit you guys with a couple more videos, but until then, well, I lied. I'll probably see you guys in about 2-3 days when my package gets here, which I'm excited about. And so once I get that in, I'll make sure to hit you guys with another video. So until next time, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to hit me up. Binion2005 at yahoo.com. BINION 2005 at yahoo.com. If you're on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter at ChocPrez3 at the @ CHOCPREV and the number 3. And if you're on Facebook, hit me up. My name is Sharita Hustle Hard Binion. So I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to get at me. Any motivational tips or just discrepancies in what I said or what you feel like I've said. Feel free to let me know as well. I want to give you all the best information possible to assist you with getting to your goals. So until next time, peace.